Hi, class. So we're gonna do our lab safety notes based on that video, Zombie College. That's a really fun video. I always love to show. And they named 5 rules of lab safety. So let's see if you got them all. Make sure you are writing your notes in your Google slide at the same time that I am. Okay. So first, the number 1 rule of lab safety is dress for lab. So this means that you need to wear closed-toed shoes, pin your hair back, and no loose like sleeves or anything that could get into any sort of liquid or chemicals. All right, rule number 2 of lab safety from the video is personal protective equipment, or otherwise known as PPE. So this is like your apron, goggles, not goggles. What else could you use? Gloves, etc. So these are just personal protective equipment to protect your body from any sort of harmful chemicals or substances. Now, rule number 3 is chemical safety. So a good rule for chemical safety is to follow directions. So if we're ever messing with chemicals, I promise I will give you very strict directions and instructions about how to mix the chemicals. And also, we want to dispose of chemicals properly. Some can go down the sink. Some can must be taken out in a separate container. So just wait for instructions about how you dispose of the chemicals. Next, on to rule number 4. This is safety equipment. So this is going to be knowing where your eye wash station is, your fire extinguisher, your safety shower, fire blanket, and so on. So this is just knowing where to locate these and also how to use them. And the very last rule of lab safety is lab behavior. And you have heard this before. I know you have. No horse playing in the lab. You know, we at least in our lab, there are a lot of breakables. There are a lot of things that could be destroyed if you're playing around with your friends, and we don't want that to happen. So no horse playing in any lab ever. All right, guys. So once you get this done, all you're going to do is up here where this says share, I think for you guys, it's going to say turn in. You're just going to click turn in and you are done with your notes. Good job.